right. Can we have everything set up now? Welcome back. Let's jump back into Hogwarts Legacy. Looks like we left off at level 31. And we have 25 hours into the game. Let's see what quest we left off on. Stop Ranrok and Rookwood. And we're on the very first one, which is Fire and Vice, which is the quest you need to meet Poppy Sweeting.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my Gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your Gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Alright, let's follow Poppy.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Shoot, I want to fight a centaur.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Yeah, very interesting. Oh, hello.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Okay, we're forced to walk slowly. What are we gonna find?
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
I mean, there's a lot of crafting material. The poacher's craft? Is that a thing? I thought they just sold everything they found.
Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
I mean, they're poachers. We might as well steal their shit, right? They deserve it. Why not target that back?
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Here, Pape.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
I mean,
Look,
they
down
both want
there.
lots of money.
Definitely
That's a
poachers.
good reason.
No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Which means let's sneak in. I'm good with that.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach.
Revelio.
I don't know if it's possible to sneak that far across. I mean, I'd rather just kill him, to be honest. But I'm fairly sure I get credit for kills if use that one ability. It's called Petrificus Tails.
I heard something.
Easy kills here. He's gonna be hard to sneak up on. Gotcha. Those duelists, they're pretty good.
Turn my back for 1 second.
Revelio.
What calamity! The very moment I don't have every one of you standing in my line of
Oh, he's
sight
walking
is
this
a
way.
disaster. And the first one of you's trying to pin it on me. You can count the minutes till you speak your last word.
I'm just gonna turn around. Just know it.
Petrificus totalis.
Oh, no, I was wrong. I want to just throw this barrel at him for fun. See the
Revelio.
last one? Yeah, I want to kill you. Let's go. Oh, we broke the bridge.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself.
Oh,
What is
man.
going on here?
Only one way.
It's a good thing I know how to fix things. Sweet. I can do it all while cloaked, even better.
Revelio.
Ooh, big dragon looking skull thing.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh, it is a dragon. Check him out.
Dragons.
The first dragons I see in the game and they're fighting one another.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Man, she talks like I'm Harry Potter. Like everybody knows who I am. I wonder if I can capture a dragon. Let's put her bag on.
That's Revelio. I bet it's the word. Don't know what Victor was sinking straight in a bargain with them.
I mean, if we're honest, I kind of want to watch the dragon fights, but
Your brothers come round to our way of thinking. Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a black...
I'll take all that money. There you go. Oh, you're a really shitty guard, you know that?
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ranrok and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
Why did you take your clothes
What's
off?
going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Let's help the dragon. I'm down.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Look, it's a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Oh, I was thinking for no reason. There's no one here.
Hello, Amora.
Oh, look, our lockpicking coming in handy. What have we done?
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Revelio. Let's make them count.
Alright, switch to attack spells. I don't know, I feel like going in close will buy us more than a few seconds. Oh, because there's a ranger up there. I suppose I can't just climb up there too. He's suspicious. We could probably get the next one before we finish. Nope. Alright, let's fight. Oh, shit. Out of there. Oh, you're attacking my friend. No wonder they weren't hitting me.
Not the brightest.
Wrong button. Oh, there were challenges. Executioner. Oh, I didn't even pay attention.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
I like your mask.
My right is I'm sure how nice.
Beat an enemy with ancient magic ×2. Let's just roll around a minute. Slow Executioner after they release the blast attack. Disarm as they prepare a blast attack. Okay. Executioner.
Shall we finish stuff?
Alright, so let's just pop a warrior. Get credit for those 2 ancient kills. Get rid of the tracker. I don't see Executioner. Tracker. I probably already missed the opportunity for the other thing. For the Executioner. Oh, there's the Executioner. Alright, let's disarm him. Come on, cast the spell, dude. Come on. Alright, I'll attack someone else for them. Oh, that was unlockable. Alright, the tracker. Executioner's one I need to focus on. Alright, there's one. I need to slow him after... I don't have slow in my skill bar. We can put slow right there. It says slow after they release the blast attack. Come on, Executioner, hurry up. Cast the spell. Alright, now everyone else can die. Turn him into a chicken? Alright, finish him off. Thought I killed you. Already. Very sloppy fight on my part.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
But I want to fight more people.
Rebellion.
Oh, there's another one. Can we free that one too?
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraint.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh, let's go. I like their mask though. I have a feeling the dragon's not gonna like them though. Oh, you didn't put up your shields. Shame on you guys. Call yourself wizards.
Incendio.
Really, dude? Not gonna give us a ride or anything? We just freed you.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Yeah, that's okay.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
All right, our advice complete.
Revelio.
Where are we at on the map? Like, where did they take us? Oh, that was just up in the forest. Okay. Oh, I don't have the next quest. I mean, she said meet her back at Hogwarts, right? So I guess I just gotta transport back there. I would go check our home base. I'm sure we can find some stuff to harvest in our secret room.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
You know, I'm pretty sure we already did the transformation spell there in that last fight. We turned someone into a chicken. Not intentionally, but that was not the point. Pick all our potions. Get some more moonstones. Kidney leaves. Fertilizer. Alright, let's craft some more potions. What do we want this time? How many do we have? We've got 4 focus. So we need focus potions. I don't know how many potions we can hold at max. We can make a bunch of Thunder Brew. Make a couple more Maximas. Those seem like the most useful, even though I don't really use potions very often, but I know those are some of the best. Plus we'll get to see if there's a maximum to hold. You know what, actually we can make another crafting table. Let's do that right quick. Let's see, all of these. This is fine, right? Yeah. And we can only have, oh, it says we can have 7 potion crafting tables. I think that's a little excessive, but we'll craft something different in each one. Focus potion. I mean, I hate to waste all my resources too, but we have a lot of materials here. I'm assuming each one uses different materials. Edurus is one of my favorites. It's hard to get crafting material for it. Just craft some more of those. Although in hindsight, I don't think I've ever used the Edurus potion other than the quest, but it looks good to have 3 colors out there. I'm happy with that. And as far as the pets go, I don't need more crafting material right now, so let's just see where that next main quest is. Oh, there's requirements. Get the field page in the underground harbor. Click field page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Okay, so we gotta go to the library. Library. All right, let's go find out where this book's at. It's also put that on too. I don't see markers in the regular library. Must be in the forbidden section, I'm guessing. Or no, there it is. It's upstairs. Upstairs on the left, I think's what I saw.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be...
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
This sounds sketchy, but what choice do I have?
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Yeah, I don't know my Harry Potter lore, so... For the invention of golden snitch... The golden snidget?
The golden snidget.
Correct!
Huh?
The
Check
snidget
that
was
out.
first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, I think I know this one. It's not the pepper up. Felix Felixius.
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
I butchered the
Since it
name.
makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Oh, I actually know these. Oh shit. I don't know the name of the group. It's called the Deathly Hallows though.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Hey, you said 3 questions. Stitch is that little bitty one. I think Bludgeoner's the big one. They hit it with a bat.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
I mean, it sounds like it would.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
Like,
And
why
I
would I
won't
do
be
that?
giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
There's got to be a quest
put
with
the book
rewards
back on the
of some
pedestal
sort
for you.
involved with that.
Revelio to make quick work of this.
Okay, now the other one is in the underground harbor. There's a treasure chest down there. That's the other one. Behind the fire. Wonder how you get back there. Let's go take a look before we run to the next spot. Fire. The whole room back there. Can I freeze this? Oh, I can't.
Revelio.
Okay, so I guess I need to restart the fire, right? Since I put it out. Can I do that? Oh, I can't put it back out. Oops. Alright, so this other place says I have to go outside and around the building to get to it. Let's look at... Oh, there's something else here too. Beating a curse. Conjuration spellcraft. It's actually not too far away. Let's grab the quest right quick since it popped up. Oh, you have to wait to start it? Okay, that's fine.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
It is kind of funny.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Interesting. But we're on another mission right now, though. Let's outside. Oh, it's like right over there. It's not far from where we need to go. So we can go there next. Can I zoom out? There we go. Let's teleport outside. Just fly around. Can't enter while mounted? I can't just swim in there. Can I? I don't have a mount that can swim. So I'll just jump off the broom. I guess I can.
Revelio.
Let's go around and collect our goodies.
So this is the underground harbor.
Oh, it's a page. It's not. Here it is.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Oh, it's one of those. Let's see what's in here. I guess we came all the way down. Viaduct courtyard. Okay, so there's like a elevator. Okay. Good to know for future reference. And then that crypt that she wanted me to go into, it's close by. Can fly over there, up and down to the left.
Revelio.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
Another side quest?
Hogwarts was so much fun, wasn't it?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
You want me to dive?
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Man, it sounds interesting. I've got to check it out.
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact?
A butterfly.
Revelio.
Oh, we know how to get past that. Where's Bombardo?
Confringo! Luke. Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
I hope this isn't like a puzzle.
Revelio. Now for the rest of you. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, okay. So it's just a simple butterfly lock.
Here then. Nerida will be happy about this.
And back we go. On, dude. On the wall. There you go.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Should I keep the gift? No, it's for her.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again. So much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Revelio.
Oh, I don't think this was the spot for that other quest. Maybe I just saw the side quest and mistook it as the spot to go to. Oh well. Let's see where it shows in the map. Oh yeah, it's nowhere near here actually. Let's stick to the primary class. That's what we're after right now. In Transfiguration class. That is right there. See a flue next to it. Button. Well, I thought I saw a flue next to it. I can go to that one. Looks pretty close. How's everyone enjoying Hogwarts so far? I've had a blast. Especially for someone that was so skeptical in the beginning. I thought Forspoken was the shit, but there's definitely a lot more story to this game.
Revelio.
Even Ferdinand Octavius Pratt gets hung.
Took the wrong way to get to this room.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all
Hello,
her
Gareth.
test answers into an owl.
So,
to
has your
stop
aunt been
students
taking
from
it a bit
cheating.
easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
If you're setting things on fire, then perhaps you ought to rethink your choices.
That's exactly what Aunt Matilda said. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Interesting. All right, teach me a new spell.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
All right, new spell. Transformation. Now that's real magic.
Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term,
Achievement,
Professor.
the Spellmaster.
You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
This chick's always
Was your
snooping.
extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No, of course not.
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand law, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Okay then. Rest Weasley. Okay, so let's try our transform spell, right? So that is control. This one's yellow. All right, I get to pick what turn it into? No. And it's got a pretty long cooldown.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
All right.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
The lady at at Hogsmeade, she knew gobbledygook, as I recall. Oh, small. It might be worthwhile to start carrying Accio around. Those wizards that get at range on me, that'd be a good way to pull them in. Well, first things first. Go back to this. Speak to Emmett about gobbledygook, but the cursed one is definitely... wait, not the cursed one. Where's my mail outpost? Just got mail about. Where's that kid at? Is it him? No, it's him. Just north of the Forbidden Forest. Okay, we're gonna go meet up with him first. Because Sebastian gives us forbidden spells, and those are a big deal. Let's go like world map. Meet Sebastian. Yes. Closest we have is here. We can just fly up to him.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wonder who lives here.
Is that the right one? Doesn't look like it's above where I was. Maybe it is. I don't see Sebastian. Guess I have to wait for him.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrok's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
All right, let's go to war. Oh, hello. Tombstones. Could always make room for those.
Revelio. There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Let's see. That Bombardo's good, but it's more of a chain ability.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrok's loyalists are out for blood.
Who's there?
Don't worry about it.
Somebody there? Hello?
I know I said we go get guns blazing, but when they make it that easy to sneak in. Oh, he's looking this way.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Take a couple of these rewards. Chests. I gotta remember to sell my stuff after this. There's two below me as well. I wonder if I can get down to them.
Revelio.
Where'd they go? I thought I showed two enemies down here. I'm not right on my... I'm trying. Guess I shouldn't have jumped down. Guess I can go back up here. Can I climb the rock face? Yes. Well, at least they gave me the way back up. Oh, there you are, bud. Alright, let's run all the way back around since I jumped off.
Revelio.
Oh, there's another camp.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet. Revelio.
Know which one I'd choose?
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. Run the other way when they see me.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Like we can go around the cave. I want to fight them though, to be honest. Let's see. Based on everyone.
I was only following orders.
I don't think I'll need
Your accusation.
shield disbursement for this group. So we have all of our spells except for the 2 death curses we're missing.
Direction if you don't mind.
Let's test out our combat prowess. Start with disarm.
Nice try.
Confringo! Bombarding!
Do you think this is funny?
I was trying to counter that. Oh shit. There we go. Push.
Bombarda.
Ooh, got a good combo with his spell. Slam a leaping commander to the ground. Is there a commander left?
What are you doing?
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
I don't know, I did have
It
fun.
is. And that was relatively fun.
I wish I would have paid more attention when that feat popped up though. I could have got that pretty easily. Oh well. I need to capture our Ashwinder because I use their eggs all the time, crafting potions. I have 12 tentaculas. I'll start using those.
For better or for worse, we're in. Expelliarmus!
Shut your mouth.
We teleported. Hey! Drop me. Patch and disarm a third weapon. Okay.
Mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Come on, chat. You gotta tell me when this beats pop up. I'm not paying attention when I fight.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Revelio.
We're about to slide into something.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Ooh. Okay, Bombardo's works on that.
Let's get this over.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Your acrobatics will the inevitable.
Bombarda.
Bombarda is such a good spell.
Protego. Stupid one.
Ooh, perfect block. Dude doesn't learn his lesson, does he?
How many Ranrok's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Some Wig and Whale potions. Gallows feet. Random box that I'm gonna have to use climbing, it seems.
Confringo. Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Yeah, we're gonna go the other way.
Confringo.
Can't burn that. Oh. Let's see.
Leviosa.
Oh, we need the other spell. That one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, make it levitate.
Leviosa.
And fine.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
You have a good point, sir.
Bombarda.
Well, I'm glad we didn't break that bridge. Didn't think about that till after I did it. Alright, time to fall again, huh? At least go invisible.
As a grave.
Or we fall this time.
Smashing. Revelio.
Nothing down there. Bridge looks like I can fix.
Confringo.
Spider web. Gotta be something back there, right? Did he just... No, he wouldn't shoot me in the back. I'm here to help him. Let's get our repair spell ready. I think the repair spell's like one of the better ones. It's a shame we don't get to really utilize it too much. Spider. Ah, you got double burn. Come on. I hit the ground with that one.
Bombarder.
Well, could be up in there. Just look around. Oh, there's another one.
Bombarder. Fringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
That's right.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
How's it showing damage?
She would at that.
Is that poison?
Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Oh.
Lumos.
Lumos.
The devil something something.
Revelio. Lumos.
That's right.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Oh, legendary chest.
Lumos.
I don't know how to get through here.
Bombarder. Lumos.
Lumos.
Oh, just go around.
Bombarder. Lumos.
Okay, we're all good.
Lumos.
Switch back to the stinky sticky.
Bombarder.
Leave me a spider fangs for crafting.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Quiet. Touch your head. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
Alright, bury a spider matriarch's head into the ground. So that must be a boss. Yeah, well, not boss. Fight after this. Fill up the red barrel with bombardium. Your sights set on.
Deserve better than patrol duty.
Bombarder.
Yeah, buddy.
You won't survive! Just you wait till I'm on solid ground!
Oh, it's the wrong target. A little combo there. Off of this.
Let's get it.
Switch to close range dailies.
You're making this too easy.
Alright, how do I break this?
Defender.
Hogwarts teach you nothing about building.
You mean like how to hold onto your weapons there?
Bombarder. We're not finished yet.
Okay. This one. Gotta time this. Got him.
Incendio. Bombarder. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Crucible.
Nice. Done.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Protego.
What's wrong with that thing? It's done. Oh, it must have been the death curse.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Bro, I know you're not helping shit. Just saved you back there.
Revelio.
Got all our material.
We can have a look around in peace.
Alright, now.
Revelio.
You move forward. Guess we need to move this
Wingardium Leviosa.
somewhere. I don't think I need it up there.
Confringo.
Need to have an open line of sight though. 1, 2, oh. Probably have to climb over there.
Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa.
Probably need that.
Confringo.
Try to burn all the spider webs. There's 2. There's usually 3 of these things to shoot. Maybe it's 2.
We should clear out these spider webs.
Confringo.
Moving away.
Yeah, I'm trying. Apparently that's not the place I climb though.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Over here maybe? Yeah, I bet that's it.
Leviosa.
Oh, there's the third one.
Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, maybe I have to hit it with fire?
Confringo.
Don't get it.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, the door's under here. That's misleading.
Revelio.
The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? Only I remember his eyes, empty of sorrow.
Always seem to be
Yes,
in the way.
but also, I recall a feeling of sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
Revelio. A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts
Lumos.
weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels
Revelio.
odd.
Does
Lumos.
I mean, we're at the right place. There's all kind of hints. There's a star with an X. Oh, we have to talk to him.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Like this, perhaps?
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
It has to fit. That's what he says. Okay.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
That's never a problem.
I know that coast. Ranrok has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrok. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrok personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Well, we pissed him off. Guess he's not going to teach us a
My
spell
mother
now.
would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Okay. No level up? Not yet? Okay. Wait, marker in this room? No, that's outside. Let's go back to our quest chain. So we have a few new quests here. Reward, that's a new spell. Sebastian at the Catacomb. Yes. Let's go. Where's that? I happen to have a flute point right there.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay, amid the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Agreed. Let's go learn, let's go do whatever it is. I want the magic spell, come on.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
watch an enemy into a destructive degree. Okay, so we had to put the Pulsio on. Let's put that into the list.
Wingardium Leviosa. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Revelio.
The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting. Confringo!
I'll stop aiming at that.
Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio.
This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Alright, we'll get that treasure.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Although we forgot to sell our stuff. I hope we don't get full. Gear. Doesn't say our inventory space. 35 of 40. So we can only hold 5 items. Ooh. That's gonna suck. I mean, we could probably leave here, right? And just come back. Can we do that? I'd hate to miss out on drops. No, I don't want to abandon quest progress. Shit. Alright, so just hope we don't come across too many good items, because we're gonna have to destroy some to make room for them.
Revelio.
Oh, there's the destructible object. Get over here in position. Shit. We missed. Oh, a transformed enemy. Not. Oh. I need to switch those. Transformed.
Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, I got a feeling we're gonna find a lot of objects, unfortunately.
Accio. Revelio.
Miss any? There's a door we can bust.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio.
Well, they're obviously gonna jump me. Knight a shooter as it prepares to attack. Okay. Oh shit, he killed it. Dude, you're making it hard to do
no longer
that shit here.
I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
I wonder if I can leave here and like restart the quest.
Confringo. Revelio.
Yeah, we've already found 2 or 3 items. We're gonna get full in a minute. Let's see if we can leave.
You're here. Good.
There we go, it reset. Okay, so let's go back to Hogwarts. Our secret room. Let's identify anything that we need to identify. And we might as well pick up our rewards while we're there. Hey, Asus. Thanks for coming by the stream. Where is
Ridiculous. You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yeah, this way. So we have a whole new set of stuff to pick up. In addition to... Okay, so I'm full of Elders. Can't pick any more of those up. I'll start using some more. We're full of Maximas too. Okay. Let's make a focus potion. I know we don't have many of those. And some invisible potion. Alright, let's check our log here. So the max potions you can carry of any given is 12. Okay. It looks like the same as for any of the plant creatures and stuff too. Good to know. Oh, that sucks. We can't pick up any of those potions because we're full. Full of those already. Do we have a mandrake growing? I don't think I do. Mallow seeds. Hot grass, mallow seeds, chivalrig. Oh, we don't have any of those. I say that because I know I have fertilizer. I guess I could put it on these. And the mallow sweets. We always need those. Oh, now we finished the Merlin stuff actually. I don't know if we need more of those or not. We might as well use the fertilizer though. Like, it's gonna go to waste otherwise, right? Okay, let's run to the other side. Get all the rewards. Alright, be on our way. We need to go sell our excess things at one of the stores. So let's go to the world map. Go down to my favorite little village, Cambridge.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Okay, let's run over here and upgrade our stuff. And then we'll sell off the excess. It's surprising though, most of what I found is actually, or what I'm wearing rather, is better than what I find. Well, that one's actually does extra damage. Okay, that one on. So we found one new thing. It's better. Surprise! It's a legendary. Okay, so we can sell the rest. We need to. We need to change the look of our gear. Just changed. I mean, I like the Ravenclaw outfit. White cloak. Got dragon spire. That looks cool. I still rather stick to the Ravenclaw though. For the underclothes. Looks more like vampire-ish. All the dark art stuff does though. Not bad. Doesn't look that great either. That's what I had on underneath before. That's more like a school uniform right there. I would just black. Our gloves and stuff the same. That's fine. Sell off all these goodies.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
We have so much money, we can just start buying
What do you have for
the
sale?
supplies and stuff. Just no potions, obviously.
What are we looking for today? A fine choice. Exactly what I
I
would
can't buy
have
all of them at
chosen.
once, though. Okay, we're gonna sell. All right, 11K.
Thank you for stopping in.
All right,
I
now
appreciate it.
let's get back to our mission we were working on. Like a lot of our side quests are popping up all of a sudden. Yeah, that's the one we want to do though. Let's get back in there and fight those spiders. If we're lucky, it'll reset the feats I was working on. And I can complete those now.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
And we know what quest it was. So we gotta throw someone that's transformed.
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin. From what I read in a report by the student, as I mentioned earlier, if it...
We just skip the dialogue.
I'd be...
Reread the note.
I'm ready to...
Let's get in there.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
It's catacomb, not catacomb. But okay. I butcher words too, but it's alright, I guess.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Alright, so let's put Crucio back over there. That's a good spell. Put it down there. Yeah, bombardment spell's good, but oh, we can replace disarmament because that doesn't do shit against spiders. Yeah, let's do that. We put the Descendo
The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Accio!
Alright.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects. Accio!
We're here for a reason.
Revelio!
The more is justified.
Oh, I think that chest reset too.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Does that mean you can farm chests, but like by not opening them in this scenario?
Leviosa!
This room is taller than it looks. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous
Nah, it's empty
lock.
this time, so you
Brilliant.
can't reopen it.
Revelio!
Thought I found an exploit for a second there. Yeah, we'll go with those. Flaming's fire to blow it up. Oh means like kill them
Rid the
while they're on
world of
fire.
another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, it's spider webs.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, we found another uniform, so I guess that one is
Descendo. Bombarda.
that works.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Incendio. Springo. Leviosa. Bombarda. Confringo. Springo.
Ignite the shooter as it prepares to attack. Okay. I'm just gonna fire spell.
Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Bingo.
Well. Why is he running around shit?
All this grass. It feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
Confringo. And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Oh, I did get another item there. So I guess some of them do cycle out.
Revelio.
Okay, so let's push in the next room. I noticed I have another talent point. Well, no, that's right. So I just. Alright, so 4 abilities. There's the heal more, and hitting airborne enemies gives me more ancient meter, which is good. But there's probably some other better items. Now we have the transform spell. We can turn them into explosive objects and then throw them. But it's got a long cooldown, so I don't intend to ever get that. Barda causes an explosive blast with a massive area of effect. I thought I got that one already. I guess I didn't. Skip that. I use that spell quite a bit. Also causes AoE, Accio, some multiple, Indio, slices through impact to the enemies. I don't use that very often unless I have to, so that's 3-4 spells I won't probably pick up. All the others don't matter because all I can equip right now. Yeah, that works.
Revelio.
This is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus? Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. The research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuitions. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used the very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment. Learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies. Huh.
What did you find?
Stuff.
Revelio.
Don't worry about it.
Accio.
Hey, spider.
Bombarda.
Ooh.
Confringo.
We well another spider. I should see better tonight.
Revelio.
More bones.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
don't know what I'm gonna do with those bones, but
Bombarda.
we'll come back to that.
Revelio.
Anything else in here?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
All right.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones
Revelio.
holding on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Let's see what we got hidden over here. Okay.
Accio.
Money.
I need to find a safe way across. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Can I burn the bones? Oh, I didn't think so. Oh, I can make stuff out of them. That's right.
Lumos.
How do I keep this place lit up?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Not sure what to do with these.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'll do something with it here. Yes, that's it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete. Revelio.
There we go. I don't know what good that did, but
Accio. Revelio.
oh, okay. It's the gateway. Alright. There's also another path ahead of me. Path hidden over here.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Rebellio.
Alright, so let's take these bombs with us.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Gonna go for a little field trip.
Revelio.
There's more bombs in here, right? Or no, not in this room.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Alright, let's see what's hidden in here.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized...
Confringo!
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Yeah, whatever. Everything's been easy so far. Felt wise, at least.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead.
Alright, so before we get into another fight, let's see. So there's all short cooldown curses. We can add the Imperial Curse to this one. Actually, let's put it on top, the window on the side, so we have some consistency between where our spells are located. Honestly, I think window actually helped more there. We'll put the ball one there, because these two aren't upgraded.
God.
Bombarda. Imperio.
Motherfucker, you just ruined my setup by killing him. No one asked for your help, dude. Stay back.
Revelio.
Alright, obviously I can go left or right.
Bombarda.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Confringo. Confringo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall see better tonight.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
Okay, so I did something wrong here. Alright, I'm gonna pull again. 1,
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Oh, maybe pull the rune to open said door.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yep.
Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones.
Accio.
Done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced.
Revelio.
Okay. Try our new curse out. Make a cursed enemy with a hero defeat another. Lemon airborne enemy with Descendo. All these requirements. Descendo, you. Let's put maybe the push spell there, perhaps? I don't think I have that slotted anywhere, right? Alright, so I need to float someone and slam them. Make an enemy curse will carry or defeat another. Pull down on these things. Alright. Big spider hurts. Understood, understood. Patriarch. Get rid of you. Let's just fight some people. Oh, they've killed him already. Cool. Alright, you're getting my nerves. There's still one alive.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
I keep getting used to playing. Alright, let's go back to the other side, because that looks like the end of the mission right there. We want to know what all the goodies are, right? Unless it just circles back around. I would assume it's different.
Confringo!
Matriarch's head after berries. Let's put that on.
Sendo! Bombarda!
Portrait need.
Confringo!
Oh, I have to burn them and then use the shield first. Okay. Gosh, I did it backwards again. You guys get on my nerves. I'll just go away.
Descendo! Incendio! Imperial! Glacius! Defender! Capulso! Fringo!
Oh, he's our friend. There we go. Very and better matriarch just laying on the ground. I haven't seen a matriarch yet. Is it gonna pop out in a second or what?
Revelio.
No.
Accio.
Alright, what's going on over here? More things to pull.
Revelio.
Alright, so, oh, there's more. I swear if that doesn't look like a trap.
Confringo.
New gloves, those I needed. Alright, let's run back over there where we left off. This should be the last area for this cathedral, dungeon, whatever you want to call it. Catacomb.
Accio. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. The dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Like 3 or 4 bodies in a pyramid.
Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Sure, dude. Really, kid? You followed us in here? How did your blind ass follow us in here? Like, not to sound mean, but like, really? How? Reslot our spells. That's fine as is.
Is that?
Oh wait, you know what? Flames, slam. You know what? Actually, let's put disarm here, and then we'll put this other spell. Disarm and Mundo. No. Or no. Push. Because that's more dueling skills anyway. We'll see. We can always change it on the fly if we need to.
Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperium!
Interesting.
Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Interesting.
Sebastian, come on. What did you do? Imperium. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperial on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission. I've taken full responsibility. You have my word. Revelio!
I don't remember how to get out of here. This isn't it though. I just took a wrong turn. Whoops. It's this door. Not too far. Oh, what's that? Spider fangs. How did I miss that? Those are doors that blew open, so it's probably not the right way. Here we go.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Doesn't feel that reassuring that you're saying that. Do we have to run there? I'm not running there. I can't. I don't have a choice.
Revelio.
Something's nearby. Spiders?
Confringo! Flipendo!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio!
Alright, back on our way. And we really have to run 300 feet to get over here.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks I'm ominous, but it only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Blow up the Royal Sentinel of the environment while they charge the magic. Okay, so I need to find a Sentinel. Where's the Sentinel?
I will make it.
Where's the Sentinel? Ow.
I was right not to be worried about you. Get back! Keep out the way!
There's no rest for the others.
Keep out of trouble! Ringo!
Confringo! To the right!
Got him!
Did they kill the Sentinel already? Oh, that's a good hit.
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
That's crazy. He saved her life.
What did my uncle
he's still
expect me
pissed.
to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts. Reparo. Bombarder. Revelio.
Okay, let's go pick up all our loot from that fight. Is that merchant? Merchant died, I guess. Hey, saved all your lives. That means I get all your loot. How that works. Suppose I can be the merchant. No.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
Oh, it's upstairs. Oh, there's Dimmy guys. One of those astro things. Well, I mean, we're not going to come here again, so let's switch to nighttime so we can get the Dimmy guys. Oh, we can't do a time shift because we're in a quest. Oh well. We have to. We'll cast Imperial on this dude. Oh, that was the other spell that was in that slot.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
I mean, I could just use the Imperial Curse on you, dude. Oh, there's another letter. He's not gonna talk to me? Okay. I suppose that's the end of the quest, huh? I'm not gonna run back and get that. Give me, guys.
What do we have here?
Do I have to do this shift like outside of the building? Yeah, maybe that's what it is. We'll see who's home.
Mine now, Demi guys. Revelio.
Another chest or somewhere. There's something else here. I'm assuming it's like a scroll.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Yeah, it is. Fill page guy, I'll take that. So there's another one right over here. There's a bunch of dummies to test on, I guess.
Revelio.
Practice dummies, yeah.
Bombarda.
Artist. Pretty good.
Revelio.
Alright, speak with Sebastian and Undercroft. Okay, I'll do that. We get this one other chest that I'm seeing here. Alright, so Sebastian's probably back in the... Let's see, the Undercroft, that's back in Hogwarts. Can't just teleport in there, I guess. Okay, close by point to get in there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Not gonna show me how to get there. we go. Obviously, Sebastian's getting into some trouble. Which I don't mind, as long as I get to learn the unforgivable curses. He can get all the trouble he wants. As long as he teaches me first.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Alright, that's what best friends are for, right? Teach me some more death curses. We're good. Alright, next quest. Comes the word. Talk to Poppy. Enter the Dell family tomb. That one's got a level requirement. Let's get back on the main quest here. Speak to Emmett about gobbledygook. Emmett about gobbledygook. That's the guy. Oh, yeah, it's right here. That's the guy out in the mead, right? Yeah, he's outside. For now, the one they want me to talk to is in the building. Oh, that's the lady that teaches, what you call it, class? The, not the horse, astrology, yeah. Random chest, okay. And the wrong tower. I activated the quest, didn't I? Yeah, it's up top. Before we talk to her though, I just remembered we did the we went to that live what's I've got identified first. Went to that live conference and we were supposed to get a new cloak. Merlin's cloak. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Looks nice. Try and wear that. I need Merlin's hat though. I don't have Merlin's hat. See if we have anything close. a wizard's hat. Indigo sorcerer's hat. We could do that. I don't particularly like the way it looks though. What good will changing the underclothes do? Is it even noticeable? No, cloak covers everything. Well, these hats just look so bad. We can wear Merlin's robe here for a minute. Oh, we can put the hoodie on. Maybe a mask? Oh, that one. This one. Oh, I like that one. Duelist mask. Merlin with a duelist mask. Yeah, let's do that. Something different.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
Alright. Let's go ahead and teleport out there where we need to go. Oh, we need to check our item inventory too before I forget again. Make sure we're not full before we start another catacomb or dungeon. How many items do we have? 20. We have 20 slots. This should be enough.
Broadens the mind.
Revelio. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrok with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrok. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrok care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrok was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrok knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrok. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Okay.
I
Very
shall
foreboding.
see you soon.
Oh wait. We're in Merlin's robe, right? So we need a Merlin wand or something close. Actually, that looks very Merlin-y, right? That matches my robe.
The door is looking at us.
That was easy to get in.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I
Revelio.
met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this ring. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
He talks way too much. He's gonna get me caught.
Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio. Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
One less human.
Revelio. Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Where have those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
Yeah, they gotta catch me. Sure.
We're being watched. By a door.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Wait. There's a path over there. Where does that go? Water.
Revelio.
I don't see any hidden path around here. Although maybe there is. Maybe there's a treasure chest up there. How do I get up there?
Confringo.
Can't free the water. Oh, there's something to pull. No, pull down. Okay, gotta back around. Which one is it? Obviously a movement command, Window doesn't work. Pull down doesn't work. Can I do it from close? I don't understand. There's something I have to do here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No, not those. Not flip. I imagine it would be a cooldown option.
Descender. Incendium. Confringo.
One of those.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's not that. And that's bothering me. In fact, I can't figure out this.
Levioso.
Most obvious option is to pull it, right? Maybe there's something in the next room and I have to come back. Oh, yep, sure is.
Confringo.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. Yep. Okay, which... Ah. Treasure. Legendary treasure too. That's worth the trouble.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Revelio. Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
There's a bunch of stuff here. Let's see what's upstairs first. There's two ways up.
I'll be quiet.
Revelio.
Hey, you better. Talk too much.
Over here!
Potato, Descender! Stupefy!
You find this out!
Bombarda!
Oh shit! Blew myself up. Definitely wasn't the quiet way.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a golden hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Let's go back, check the previous room. I hate that it doesn't show you the feats, dueling feats, until like after you start a fight. You can't look at it before. You like decide like, oh, it's worth it or it's not.
Revelio. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Oi, pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Loyalist assassin. We're undoubtedly going to end up fighting here. So let's go ahead and swap that for slow. At best, I might be able to get 2 of them.
Not quiet enough.
Oh.
Bombarda! Why can't I? Cruising up.
Rest over left. Bombarda!
Time for the bench on death.
Who are you though?
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more...
So this one actually lifted them in the air, to my surprise.
complex than I had
That's pretty
expected.
useful.
Confringo! Revelio! Accio!
Okay, I go to the next room.
Revelio!
See if there's any more items here. There is.
Revelio!
Alright, so we got our extra items hidden up top. Still take that new path we uncovered. Alright, what's this? It's too fast, actually.
Revelio! Bombarda!
Oh, let the eye see me. I'll get in trouble for that later. For sure.
To be seen. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio.
Something up there.
Revelio.
Okay, dead end over there.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio.
Okay, it's everything over here.
Lumos. Lumos. I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Such small pathways, but then again, they're goblins.
I'll give them what.
Revelio.
Okay, blow up a loyal to Sentinel with Bombardo while they charge their magic. Make a shield charm with ancient magic throw. Pretty easy. Let's add Disarm top because I'm used to it being on the there. And Bombardo on the loyals to Sentinel. The warrior here doesn't matter. Ranger, I'd like to kill him too. I don't know if I can climb up close. I can't. Yeah. I don't see a set. Where are they?
Revelio.
Oh, here's a path. Good. We can get the Sentinel, or not Sentinel, the Ranger out of the way.
Someone there.
Oh, there's a Sentinel. They're in the middle. It looks like an assassin, but we'll get rid of everyone but the Sentinel. Oh, got too close.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
This assassin can hit it.
Return me to the ground.
Girl, you interrupted me, fucker.
You will regret coming. One more taken down.
Oh, we died. Whoops. Oh, shit. Oh, good. It took me right before that last opening point. Well, we don't have to cloak. There's a cover bits in front of us.
Vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Oh, the dually feat changed. Damage a frozen enemy. That's easy. Blow up a loyalist with a bombarder launch a charge. Okay. We'll add frozen. We'll put bombard at the top.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Oh, right, the ranger's above me. that's it. If I get any closer, they're gonna come after me. So let's... freeze the enemy, blow him up.
Enjoy suffering.
Get rid of this guy.
Descendo!
Alright, Sentinel. Ow.
And utterly places.
That's not this what they're talking about, huh?
You're so stupefied. Places. You go! Stupefied. Little moon. Such arrogance. Hello? Places. Cruise.
I'm worried about the commander. Where'd the Sentinel go? Did he die?
Goblin, not a toy! Bombarder. Cruise.
I think teleporting is gonna catch me off guard. Wasting my time, sir.
How many of them are there?
I guess the other...
That should be the last of them.
You must kill the commander. Oh well. We didn't die, at least, right?
Revelio.
Alright. Plenty of fires around here. Something over here. There's something we didn't open. I think this thing. Alright, so for that to work, we have to light a fire that fuels it. Maybe the fire's on the other side? This one looks lit already. Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yes, of course.
Revelio. Get free. Accio. Revelio.
I don't know what that did.
Accio.
Oh, it opened up this. Wait, no. Oh, there's just in here yet.
Revelio.
Or is this just a reward thing?
Don't think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking.
Yeah, it must be a way out. Come back. Too soon. Let's change our spell. We'll start using Incendio in our first slot. We don't use that spell too often. I'll read the plans we found real quick.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio.
Looks like there's two paths.
Accio.
Oh, no, that's the lock.
Aloha Mora.
More treasure.
Revelio.
Okay, that was simply a treasure room, so we can go back around.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Oh, that's
A
the
welcome
exit.
sight indeed.
It's going well. There's got to be another fight, like, close by. I suppose we could put Imperio, like, there. We'll change this to... Indo, I guess? That's more of a dueling ability, right?
I'll be quiet.
Let's sneak on out of here.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Sure.
Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrok must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrok was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrok murdered her?
I don't want to believe it. But I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrok, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrok never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrok learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrok knows. Watch for my owl.
Man, that's one sad goblin. Can't decide what spells I want to use. Bit of a conundrum for me. Let's put Imperial over there. And levitate maybe? I think I might use the dual. Or put Flipendo back on there. Although Arresto Momentum is pretty useful too. It lifted someone in the air earlier. But my feather one lives several in the air. It's just like so many combos. Can't decide what to keep. But these are always useful. That one's only useful against people. Let's see what our next quest says. Oh, so we're waiting for an update to continue. So we have 3 more to do in this chain. I suppose we could do the curse thing. The beat curse until we get an update. Okay, there's a couple side quests right here too.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
So we got some treasure around here. Let's go ahead and break in. Oh, that's outside actually. Alright, so the side quest this guy over here has to offer.
Be strong, Alexandra.
First, you get your treasure.
Revelio.
Money laying around? No? Alright, let's see what she wants then.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. but everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
I'm inclined to agree with them. Trolls are dangerous creatures.
I know, but I had to try. I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest, I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
Hello? Slow troll slayer extraordinaire, right here?
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Troll control.
What are you...
Troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrok and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they will simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them. I'll be able to...
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
Sure. Let's sell our trash first. Make some space. I didn't know I was that full, actually.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Alright, kidnapped cabbage. How far away is
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
1,100 meters away. That's a little far. Let's start with this troll. It's pretty close to the map.
Revelio.
At least I think it was. Maybe re-highlight that quest. I'm up for a Trolls challenge.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend. Revelio.
Oh, it's level 32 troll. Okay, let's go. You know what? This would make good content. Let's just mark this troll battle. All right, let's go. Let's throw some of our pets down. 1, 2.
Potato. Flipendo.
Let's do our cabbage. light him up with everything we got here. Oh, he got hit. Meanwhile, let's switch to our maximum potion. 1, 2, block, flip, Bardo. And Ancients to finish.
I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Revelio.
Well, that was kind of fun. I kind of abused all my stuff at once, but I mean, that's part of why it was fun. Let's go back to town.
Wonder who lives here. It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
Any plan you had to train that thing was doomed. He tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
What do we want to be called? Troll Vanquisher. That sounds good.
Vanquisher?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
So we got a
The
title.
Troll Vanquisher. Suppose I did earn the title.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Revelio.
Troll Vanquisher title. Check. Oh, there's a balloon. Go hit that. Oh, there's a couple. Missed that one. Random chest, I'll take it. Alright, let's reactivate the quest we came over here to do to begin with. Purchase, what's this? Should check the LP weeks to learn about a recent broom upgrade available for purchase. Sure, but first we're doing this. Tomb. It's like right here next to us. Also, there's a Merlin challenge too. I guess we could do that. Wonder what you get for it once you've already got all your unlocks. Okay, we missed the first jump.
That's that. Settled.
Nice. And what animals are over here?
Revelio.
Oh, it's puffle skins. Not too worried about them unless we have one of those shiny ones. Or the ones with a plus, I think. I don't see one.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
There's one, actually. Get back here.
Revelio.
We're gonna capture you. Let's get the bag ready.
Wingardium Leviosa. I'll look after you.
Got a rare puffle skin. Let's go to the Dale family tomb.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Yes,
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Oh, those are at the same place, huh?
Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda.
Lots of symbols. I don't know what good it's gonna do. Can't jump that high to climb through that window.
Lumos. A troll? You can't be serious.
A Riparian troll at that. Complete battle in under a minute, 10 seconds. I think we could do that. For the maximum of ocean, for sure. Let's start with just cabbages. And two of these. Switch to Maxima. Ancient magic. Wrecking. Shoot, minute. I didn't even need even half that time.
Revelio.
I guess there's a couple of ways to fall into this room. I'm surprised there's no treasure in here, though. Yeah, that thing's marking.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Okay, that was pretty simple. I mean, other than the troll. I'm surprised there weren't more feats involved, like flipping his troll weapon to hit himself and stuff.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Revelio.
There's more treasures. Huh? Can't get to them. Oh, what are those? Kidney leaves? I've got plenty of those already. Oh, here we go. That's how you get over there.
Revelio.
Oh, we just approached from a different angle. That's all. Okay, I get it. Let's get on out of here.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
It doesn't mark it like it's complete, though. Right, that's a... Oh, it says I got the collection chest. I guess maybe I guess it is complete. Alright, so we need to return to her. Purchase a broom. Where the crate was first spotted. We can knock these out. We also gotta speak to the headmistress and the map chamber. Probably start that in the next video. Let's try to knock these side quests out real quick. Okay, go to the map. Turn in location is... Oh, is it in Hogsmeade? That would be convenient if it is. Not really special. No, it's in Hogwarts. No. It's showing me the wrong quest. I want to... Where's the quest turn in for the one I'm on? There it is.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt.
And
Thank you again for what you did.
Just a thought. Okay, well, next quest. Sky's the limit. That one should be easy. Let's go over to Hogsmeade. Go to the sporting store.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I question Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Oh yeah.
What are we looking for today?
Forgot about the upgrade. 4 grand. Increases your broom's acceleration and speed. Yes.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
And I got a bunch of unidentified items.
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Reyes is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrok's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
And these upgrades, they're getting expensive. That was $4 grand. I wonder how much the next one's gonna cost. So that quest led to another quest, you know, as they tend to do. Let's see. Flight speed upgrade would be nice. Fly around a lot. Oh, it's way, way, way down there. We haven't even touched that portion of the map yet. So no, we're not doing that then. Kidnap cabbage. Where's that at? Can teleport right there. This one should be relatively quick and easy.
Off on another adventure, are we?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrok's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
Oh, okay.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrok's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Oh, gave me a trade. Okay. Alright. Quest. Working on right up here.
Revelio.
Oh. Fight some people. Slow up Poacher Executioner after they release the blast. Okay. Poacher Executioner. You're not Executioner. Oh, you're fair game.
What have you done?
Ow.
Fighting with takes substance to steal a stolen hippogriff.
Ow.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Master, stay, that's mine! No.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio.
Okay. So we got a few rewards around here. I'm not going to claim these yet. Reason being is closer to end level. We want to get legendaries that are in level. So we're skipping the camp rewards till later when we can. Oh, there's the Merlin challenge.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Disarm a poacher, prepare their blast. Okay.
Surprised you're not fighting trolls. Expelliarmus! Now you've gone too far.
Glacius, defender.
Someone get me me down!
Knew I'd find you. Let me out, son.
What did you do?
Let me out, son.
Protego!
Want yourself?
Glacius! Defender!
Emma! You're the little son that saved Trip.
Let me out, son.
You're the hypocrite.
Imperium!
Not going to work for you. Careful now. None of that
Revelio.
Oh, that didn't really work out. Be alright. I don't know what kind of creature you are, but see if we can capture you when we free you in a minute.
That's one crate in hand. Only need one more.
Bombarda! Revelio.
Oh, that's probably part of Merlin's challenge.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Where's the other crate? Oh, because there's more than one crate.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Hey. Yeah, I didn't think I shot it. Are we repairing them or shooting them? We're repairing them. Okay.
Reparo. Revelio.
Oh, see the other one.
Reparo.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Alright, I'll take that free XP. And let's free this animal.
Aloha Mora.
Hey, little guy.
Guardian Leviosa.
Come with me. Alright, we got a 4.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Alright, so we're going to the next crate spotted, which is 1,000 meters away.
Revelio.
Can't enter there? What? Why not? Oh, it's way over there.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
See if we can get the feet to show.
I was only young, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
4 loyalists didn't know with Bombarda while they charged the magic. Easy. Sentinels have a slow effect.
How nice of you to stop by.
Arrest the momentum.
Hey. No, sir.
Stupid.
Alright, where's the Lord? The Sentinel.
Arrest the momentum. Bombarder.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the end.
Acrobatics. What are you doing over there? Oh, there's another one. Just run back over here. Get them closer. Ow. You have longer range than I have spellcast range.
Expelliarmus.
Put you on my team.
Protego. Glacier. Defender. Stupid.
You won't get away with that.
Glacier. Expelliarmus.
How dare you use that spell on me?
Arresto momentum. Bombard. Confringo.
I feel like I'm picking on this guy. Partially because I am. Alright, where's that last one?
Protego.
Oh, there he is.
Arresto momentum. Bombarda.
Oh.
Confringo.
Where'd you learn all
Aim at
those
me again.
spells? When the war is over, goblins will
Oh, there's more over here.
wizards at last.
Inferior. Glaciers. Defender.
You won't be able to. It's the student from the town.
Bombarda. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Ranrok has fooled you all. To your demise.
Alright. Enough playing around. Why didn't I pick that up? There we go. Ranrok demands an update. Have you found it? Report back immediately. Turn.
Revelio.
Ominous? Oh. That? No, it's a fire. Oh, it's on the side.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Okay, it's close by.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
And mine?
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
Yes, sir.
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
You have some rare items. I already have those, though, more or less.
A pleasure doing business with you.
These merchant quests, pretty handy. Jabbernall feather. Jabbernall. I think I just caught one of those. We can make our own.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Dude, that sounded so creepy. A dragon debrief. I want to know what's going on with the dragon thing. Like, the dragon ring thing was interesting. Where we gotta go for this one? She wants to meet us in Hogsmeade, outside of the joke shop. All right.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, she's inside. What's that? Oh, the interact.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Oh, it's the dragons. Yeah, I'm down.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay, so we're just talking
I'll
to
say
her,
it again.
basically.
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Okay. That's easy. We have mum's the word. Okay. Mark it on the quest tracker.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrok were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here
Little revival
during
right
that
there.
rather awkward conversation.
If you really want to help me out, teach me how to transform myself at will.
Sends me letters chock full of questions about Hogwarts. Merlin help us
Is that
when
it?
he starts here next year. Why would anyone bother sending secrets?
So that was just a conversation. It wasn't even a quest. Okay. And the headmistress. Where is she? Oh no, that's not the headmistress. The map chamber. Let's go to the room of requirement first because I forgot to identify all my stuff. I'd like to get that in. Oh, we have a bunch of stuff identified actually. Go over here and claim some things. Probably best if we start the left side. Okay, potions. Maxed out on Edurus potions. Need to start using those. Okay, where are we at on our... Okay. Let's use a fertilizer on the chomping cabbages. Use more of those. Oh, wrong one. The infamous Tentacula. Get 2 of those. They don't care for the other stuff. We might as well though. Have all this fertilizer, we might as well put it to use, right? And then actually full on all 3 of those. We have room for focus potions and 2 more invisibility. So let's just make a bunch of focuses, I guess. Because we have all that in motion. Now let's go to... Well, you know, actually, let's upgrade our equipment first. Level 32 gear. That's good. Increase damage with ancient magic throw. That's pretty good. Everything else is pretty solid too. So let's look at our cosmetics. What matches the Merlin? Those actually look pretty good. I keep those actually, those duelist gloves. Colors match up well. Yeah. We'll keep those on. Underclothes don't really matter. Mask is good. Cloak is good. Wand handle. No. To the Merlin look. We have level 2 broom upgrade. We have 2 different flying mounts there. Skill looks good. Let's check out the loom. Increase damage with mandrake. New traits. We have any level 3 traits? We have a few actually. Oh, we don't have the Measle fur to upgrade for those. Or the Drake Hall feathers for level 2. Plenty of puff skins though. We could do level 1s. Increase damage with Incendio. Increase damage with Bombarda. Let's do that. Okay, and then for our chest piece, increase damage from goblins. That's good. Curio target does extra damage. Okay. Increase damage by all plants. Sure. Increase damage ancient throw. Increase damage from ancient magic. That's good, but increase enemies chomping damage. I've discovered more traits than this. Like right here we have ancient magic 1. But it's not discovered. Why am I not getting credit for discovery? What happens if I want to upgrade it? Oh, that's just your offensive and defense stats. That's definitely not worth doing at this point. Okay. Did I go to the Shrine Tower? I meant to go into the other secret room. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to teleport there. It's also telling me I'm not wearing my best gear, but I am. Not sure what that's about. That's tempting, but it looks funny. No, just go with none. And that. Let's go to our secret room over here to room of requirement.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
That's the wrong room. Not the requirement. We're going to map chamber. Okay, before we go have this talk with her, we're going to take a break right now. Go ahead and throw a save point in there just so we don't lose some progress. like we're running out of save points. We're gonna start again from the top. 29 hours in. That's about right. All right, guys. I'll catch you a little later after I eat.